Hi, today we're going to learn about using inversion. Inversion is when you just reverse the order of something. And let's start off by reviewing how we ask questions. There are 3 ways to ask questions, in English too. You can say, I am sad. I am sad. You eat bananas. She finishes her sandwich. One way to turn it into a question is just to use rising intonation with our voices. I am sad. She's eating a sandwich. You go to school. So look at these sentences. The statement is, Elle finit son sandwich. Tu vas à l'école. Nous jouons samedi. If I change my vocal intonation, it sounds like a question. Elle finit son sandwich. Tu vas à l'école. Nous jouons samedi. So that's the first way. Rising intonation can turn a statement into a question. The next way is we can use tags. We do it in English too. We can use a tag like right or a. So I'm sad, right? Or I'm sad, eh? She's finishing her sandwich, right? Or she's finishing her sandwich, eh? So we can use tags in French. We could put est-ce que at the beginning, or we could put n'est-ce pas or non at the end. The third way is to use inversion. And inversion is where we reverse the order, like I am sad. Am I sad? You have eaten. Have you eaten? Okay, so what exactly is inversion? We take the pronoun, the subject pronoun, and the verb, and we invert their order. We reverse the order. And we end up with finit-elle son sandwich? Vas-tu à l'école? Jouons-nous samedi? Notice that when we use inversion, we can't use est-ce que before. We don't need a tag. We can't use a tag. So now it's your turn. Turn these statements into questions using inversion. Please press pause and then start again once you've finished. And this is what we get. Manges-tu? Danse-t-il? Vous prenez un café? Sorry. Prenez-vous un café? Vais-je à l'école? Now, did you notice something funny happened here? What happened here? Where did we get that T? Well, when the subject pronoun is il or elle, singular, and the verb does not end with a T, you add Mr. T and the hyphen brothers between the verb and the pronoun. And you may be wondering, where did you get the T and the hyphens? You know what? You just pull it out of a hat. It has no meaning. It just helps with pronunciation. Why do you think that is? Well, European French speakers aren't very fond of glottal stops. If we ask that question, is he dancing or does he dance? If we ask that question without the T, it would sound like this. Danse-il? And that doesn't sound good. Or travaille-elle? It doesn't sound good. So we use this Mr. T and the hyphen brothers. Danse-t-il? Travaille-t-elle? So everything you've learned so far in this PowerPoint are yes or no questions. You can answer them with yes or no. Manges-tu? Oui ou non. Prenez-vous un café? Non. Vais-je à l'école? Oui. They're all yes or no questions. How could you make these into information questions? Questions that give us more information. Well, we need to combine them with question words. So here are some question words. Où, quand, pourquoi, avec qui, and quel. And look at quel. It sounds the same whether it's masculine, plural, feminine, plural. It all sounds like quel. So what you should try to do right now is to use the question words with the statements in column B to create questions. Pause it and then come back once you've finished. Okay, so we use inversion. And inversion gives us manges-tu, danse-t-il, that shouldn't say manges-tu, that should say prenez-vous un café, and vais-je. And then if you combine them with question words, we have things like où manges-tu, quand manges-tu, quand manges-tu, How would you say, why is he dancing, or why does he dance? Pourquoi danse-t-il? Okay, here are some question words. Make sure you write them down with their meanings. And we'll talk about that later, the end.